Hello guys, it's the next day and let's have a look at the cardboard done last night.
Claims of the United States somewhere after a nuclear apocalypse, but no, the Terminator's name is due to its anti-personnel capabilities of the system that was built upon the T-72.
Obviously, I've been tinkering with the figure since last night.
And ruggedness to maneuver directly with the tank or two.
Now
it has laminated and reactive armor, weighs around 47 tons, and carries a 5-man crew with a very low.
Okay, later this figure will be taken out apart and should be detailed further. But right now, dry fitting is done, and later I shall continue to do on this part.
The most recent version of the MPT has been renamed BMOP.
The smokes is actually a sort of steel pipe
was the original intended, but also built upon T-72
with the blue smoke from
However,
this
the
view.
Department of Ministry of Wazin oversees the Russian defense industry suggests that the Terminator 2 could also be built upon.
And here is my impromptu
the Armata. Terminator 2
selfie
was
stick.
primarily intended to attack direct, destroying
Another
personnel,
bicycle part.
i.e. personnel that are there to hunt and kill armor directly with anti-tank weapon systems such as the Javelin or other sophisticated weapon systems like clone things like that. The vehicle is
superglue and
directly on its
baking soda,
designed to smash as
a
much
screw,
firepower down
a selfie stick, and the holder.
In urban environments. It's also very effective in wood lines because its optics can see little thermal through the wood lines, seeing tank emplacements or even potentially anti-tank missile emplacements, bunkers and stuff that are ranging in on the tank completely. The dual 2A42 30mm automatic cannons have 1,700 rounds of ammunition, capable of destroying lightly armored vehicles.
Currently, the figure is worn by the bicycle spoke up
for personnel and other armored objects such as EMPs, IFVs, up to around 4,000 meters. A PKTN 7.60mm machine gun is mounted with a remote loader and 2,100 rounds of ammunition, capable of destroying
another view.
the targets up to around 600 meters. There's also 2 AG-17 automated grenade launchers with 600 rounds in there as well. Almost like little ball turrets on the side of the vehicle. These things spray and spray, have explosive grenades all over the place, and give confidence to the commander, driver, and crew members that if something's in front of them, it's probably not going to be there for much longer. It is not about accuracy, it is about rate of fire. The BMPT's anti-tank capability comes to the fore.
These are Daiso Soft Clay.
Missiles with general purpose 9M121F and anti-tank 9M121 warhead with 5,000 meters combat range. This is a very effective vehicle necessary to knock out armor, but really is not destined to go forward as a stream of tanks and start trying to take out tanks. It's there to protect the flank and to observe and to support when going into urban environmental areas that, some of the bigger tanks can't see, whether it be their optics or their field of fire or their viewing arc, things like that. This thing has a lot more capability in doing that. Quicker turnaround time of that turret. To spin around a larger turret with the main gun of armored battle tanks can take some time in tight close environments, wood lines, things like this. This thing can spin around and own access within the realm of the profile of the vehicle without interfering with things like trees, buildings, lampposts,
okay,
etc.
mix it, knead it. Don't have to be even.
Sophisticated weapons like the anti-tank guided missiles. The vehicle has a 5-man crew consisting of the vehicle's commander, gunner, driver, mechanic, and 2 grenadier operators, which would be amazing being able to use those AGS 17G automatic launchers because, as I said, it's almost
wet the base a bit with water.
The vehicle is designed to let the crew fight in safety if the vehicle does not require any existing or exiting profile of the vehicle. You don't have to sort of get out and start manning machine guns like you would as a loader or operator inside of a battle tank with the guns on top of the vehicle. Everything is internally secured, which is specifically designed that way so that infantry can't pop you off as you're trying to engage them. All weapon systems are remote controlled, which means you don't have to then also get into the same view range or the viewfinder of the vehicle. You can actually do it down in the hull or the guts of the vehicle using remote weapon systems, which allows, again, infantry to not take out your optics with your head behind it. Your offset or tucked into the belly of the beast to be able to be a lot safer. The vehicle does have aerosol smoke capability if necessary to obscure its location from target acquisition systems when lased, And the panoramic sight will apply the offending laser to readily detect fire and return it quickly. A vehicle chassis will also permit the vehicle to be mounted with mine or obstacle clouds to facilitate maneuvers. In 2007, the Russian Federation seemed well on its way adopting the BMPT in its full form. However, a lot of disagreements between the Russian Ministry's defense were defining when this thing was going to be used and how it was going to be used. A lot of discussion was also going about which chassis it should go on. Some said T90, some said T72. Although not specified, the BMPT would likely though be fully placed in the T90 chassis as a tender for large quantities of T90S tanks were under consideration at the time. Hopes for fielding the vehicle were dashed in 2010 when the Russian MOD announced that funding of the BMPT had been cancelled. Initially, it was reported the cause of cancellation stemmed from the Russian defense ministry at the time desired to build a more Western style of military. Of course, that did not come to be. In short order, BMPT, the BTR-90, and the further T-90S tank acquisitions were all cancelled. In 2011, the T-95 Eagle program was
typically,
but the cancellation was attributed to the development of the new universal strategy for youthful Armada tank, which I'll safely say are classical because the Armada is a more than vehicles. In tank support, vehicles are integrated into the Russian order of battle. Russian force structure, tactics, and doctrine will likely change for the tank motorized rifle units, and conventional wisdom requires that the tanks be supported by dismounted infantry, while in urban settings to protect the tanks from anti-tank guided missiles. Unfortunately for dismounted troops, they are exposed to small arms fire while explosives are bouncing all over them when providing this kind of support. Therefore, the BMPT seems the most likely and most logical reason to use this test.
Series up.
But much has changed in the Russian ground forces since the idea of the BMPT was initially created.
Next step,
Russia has abandoned most
make sure the edges are smooth off.
in favor of Ukraine. Despite large-scale reforms for military units at the size levels and above, there have been relatively few changes.
Brought off the excess water.
Especially at the battalion level in the North, where little changed since the Soviet times. Since BMPT
And then you remember the parts that fall off these parts. It's all here.
Due to the ratio of tanks to BMPTs varying by environment, BMPTs will probably not be the organic tank system itself. They'll be integrated as necessary, which is why you don't see them very often. They're just not
push them a bit in.
Most armored forces don't use these for necessary. And normally when it comes to structure or something like this, it's less certain if
And here's my collection
simply add on these two tank battalions modified tables
of the bits used
for equipment which is
for the other dioramas.
say a platoon or company, or if the number of added BMPTs will offset a reduction of the equivalent number of tanks, it's really hard to say. That's why we're not seeing them structured where other forces like we normally see. Now, there's been a lot of discussion about this vehicle and a lot of different articles, and there's thousands of videos talking about this vehicle. Because, of course, as soon as you see something like thermal recovery community, tank style vehicle, you're going to want to look at it. There's been a lot of claims and controversy about the BMPT and how it has potentially different combat powers. The end of the day, folks, it is a T72 or a T90S set up with a different power effector, and it's there to provide support to the industry. Although the improvements to the BMPT Terminator 2 may alleviate some of the concerns, there's still some speculation about the general value of this vehicle on the battlefield. However, the reality is that this vehicle is filling somewhat of a bridge gap between infantry fighting vehicle, APCs, and main battle tanks. It's giving some flank protection, it's mobile, it's complicated, skirt in between columns, etc.
Here's some of the bigger bits.
I do like the fact that this thing is just completely spray and pray. I mean, it's, yes, able to take access to vehicles and cars, UMPs, things like that. And in essence, that's kind of what you need. We're talking about industry that can pop in quickly and pull back out again. We're seeing, anti-tank missiles being one of the dominant battle-deciding factors on the tank platforms today, taking out tanks from almost a mile away, even further, with a couple of military soldiers that keep using that control. This thing is putting a little bit more fear back into the realm of
and we have something like that.
systems, because it is absolutely dominating large areas of ground with massive amounts of fire and optics that are designed specifically to find in a wide arc of fire or in tight enclosed spaces such as woodlines and built environments that the armored vehicles just aren't here going into with buildings all over the place and platforms engaging in close proximity. I have to say, the thing is actually spray and line.
Next step,
That does not mean though that it's not
thin type super glue. I got this at 150 per bottle at the local hardware store. Okay, just visual everything.
Grenade launchers is kind of, let's say, archaic. It's interesting that they put them on the front of the vehicle, but they're there to really sort of prevent anything that's in front of it getting close and spraying and engaging wood lines or small areas of buildings, buildings, etc. and suppressing them. It's not there to be accurate with fire, but it almost looks like a Dalek in some regard. But folks, I hope you enjoyed a little bit about this video today and learned a little bit about the Terminator. I have to admit it's, in my eyes, somewhat overrated, but definitely something that I think in today's modern conflict is necessary. Maybe more of them may be needed. I'm really unsure of its effectiveness because I don't have enough information to work with to say that these vehicles are actually doing what's necessary. I would like to see, what sort of capabilities are this vehicle in an anti-aircraft way. If you could combine this into a fully fledged radar operated
let dry.
SDAOT,
And there you have it.
Aircraft very efficiently. You're getting not only an infantry standoff and protection but a very good SDAOT aircraft run platform as well. But you are then starting to deter away from why would I need to put this thing into sort of armored platform so much to say that I can put it on wheels and make it a lot quicker. Because once you put something on tracks, you slow things down to the point and they're a lot harder to maintain. So, anti-aircraft platforms that you see most of today are starting to form the wheels so that they can get in and out of areas quickly, protect the flanks or the